I've walked upon your green paths astride the morning dew. I've seen the early mist rise over the distant hills. I've felt the rain touch my face from your greying skies, like the gentle tears that fall, oh, from a sad child's eyes. I've climbed upon the highest hill astride the rocky land, and I felt your spirit guided in some natural plan. I felt your love pour from the crystal stream, like the gentle arms that caress, a symbol of all that is free. I've walked within your wooded glades upon the fallen leaves, and I've watched the birds fly, drifting upon a gentle breeze. I've felt the wind sigh within your greying skies, like the gentle sounds that fall, oh, when a sad child cries. And it always saddens me to see your mountains crashing down at the mercy of man's machine and the one who throws his money around. Please come and see what I see. Come and walk alone through the pine-scented forests and walkways and the mountains I call home. Come and know what I know, and then you might understand the soft calling of the river, the gentle touch of the land. Come and feel what I feel. Do not be detached from this world. Deceit has become an icon, and anger a spoken word. Come and feel it in the wild wood, then I'm sure you'll understand. A simple whisper of a calling that flows through nature's land. I can see everything so clearly now. I'm sat upon this plateau of truth. It's as like I'm a hawk on high, or I'm standing where others have stood. A cloak of lies rises like a mist from confusion's veil, where everything I've done in the past has led me to this trail. I can see a curse upon the earth. They have veiled it in our dreams. It's like an angel of death running through our souls. It creeps around unseen, and the innocent child falls to the ground like grass against the wind, hidden from view in shadow's light. They are never seen again. I stand in this place of charms. A mild spring wind brushes the branches. Bark and wood surrender their rigidity as willow, birch and hazel rock to and fro. The river rushes in a mild, unceasing roar, almost as if singing the wind's song, and high upon a thermal soars a lord of birds, a master of air, a craftsman of the sky. There are eagles here. Peace, unadulterated serenity, yet beyond the paradise there grows a foreboding. It creeps, it permeates the space between all things. It is unseen but felt. Heavy is the burden of the wild when it will soon fall to the conflict of man. Encroaching this oasis of nature is a grey mist, becoming darker with every passing second. Soon we will be plunged into war. Not just this wild abode. No abode will remain unscathed. This is what I have seen. I am truly sorry. Search for and find your spiritual kin. Hold them to your heart. Show them the meaning of your true love. Tell them fear is the idiom of evil. Love and trust is the honor of friends. Soon love and hate will be all there is. What do you choose? If just one person becomes inspired by one line of free thought that is not of their own creation, and that one person goes on to inspire others with their own lines of free thought, and those others create inspirations for future generations, then inspired those generations will become. An inspired generation fashions the tools to create an inspired world. When you look upon the sadness in this world and despair at the enormity of what lies before, a hopelessness befalls you, a solution a closed door. Yet just one inspired thought, aimed at another, can open a path for future sister and brother. The spark of my mind was ignited by others who were fired up by the minds of those who came before them, an inspirational fire that is as old as humanity, yet is as new as the most distant part of humanity's future. It is an inspirational wildfire that ignites each heart and mind it touches, with each mind stoking the inspirational flame, a common ground of cooperation, unseen, unnoticed, yet as powerful as the fire within our sun. You and I can add the fuel to keep the flame alight for generations to come. Hello again, I'm Andy Radford here in the UK studio, and this is the Thursday Edge Reports. That about wraps up the show for this week. I would like to thank Gina Romano and James Walbert and Eric Herz for his brilliant song at the beginning of the show. Don't forget to tune in to Daniel Ott's live show this Saturday night, which starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 17th of May 2008. He is talking to Tex Mars. It's going to be a very interesting show. The full program notes for this show, including the podcast, the video archive and the audio archive, will be posted on the Edges homepage and the Edges Thursday page later on. You can find these at www.theedgeam.com. My name is Andy Radford, your host for the Edges Thursday Reports here in the Edges UK studio. Thank you very much indeed for listening, and until next week, goodbye.
You have been listening to The Edge. To subscribe to The Edge newsletter, log on to theedgeam.com. That's theedgeam.com, where you can find out more about the guests and topics discussed on the air. The Edge is being brought to you by Internet Solutions, home of affordable website design and low-cost Internet access. Visit Internet Solutions at es4.com. That's es4.com. Until next week, for the Edge Radio broadcast, I'm Chris Moore. See you on the Edge.